Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick update. Yesterday was my 9 months on teamwork, which is awesome. I don't really have a whole lot of stuff that's changed since my last video, but there's a few things I thought I'd mention. Um, the main one will be I've noticed a difference in my hairline. At the sides, it goes back here and here, whereas before it was just sort of straight across. But now it does that sort of typical male hairline thing. Which is pretty cool. My hair in general as well, it's hard to explain. When I started tea, it was sort of quite flat and I don't know, it didn't have much volume to it, but now it's like really thick. And it sort of went through a phase where it was completely thick and I couldn't do anything with it, and it grew so fast. It still does grow pretty fast, but it's always been like that for me, really. Yeah, so hair, which is kind of crazy bed hair today, and I can't control it. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Body hair as well is just spreading, always spreading. So yeah, that's all right. I've started to work out again because of the whole thing of Charing Cross and surgery referral. I thought I'd start to work out again to build up my chest muscles and just get in shape, really. Not that I'm out of shape, but just improve fitness and strength and stuff, which I've also noticed has increased. I used to lift about 3 kilos per weight, which is now up to 5 kilos, and I've bought myself a chin-up bar, so I'm trying to persist with it and keep going. Yeah. What else? Veins in my arms and hands have started to sort of pop up a bit. They're a lot more prominent than they used to be, so yeah, that's happened. On the note of surgery, I still haven't heard anything back from Charing Cross, which is really annoying, but apparently they've got a massive backlog going back since before Christmas, and they're trying to respond to everything as systematically as they can. But anyone that goes to Charing Cross will know that their admin is just awful at the best of times, so I'm trying to sit patiently and just wait, but it's been nearly 2 months, well, practically 2 months, since my appointment there in January, and it takes about 8 weeks to write a letter of referral, which I know they're going to send to my home GP, and I go home for Easter in 2 weeks, so if nothing's happened by then I might have to email them, phone them and find out what's going on with that, because really I need to push that on to happen this summer, mostly because of uni next year, and I'd like to enjoy the rest of my summer, not having to worry about it and catch up with it and then stress over uni and stuff, so yeah. I think I've also decided I want to go with Dr. Yelland. I didn't really like him at first, but then weighing up the pros and cons and looking at different surgeons and that, he is the best at the moment from what I've seen. And I emailed his secretary and they gave me some information, which is also really helpful. So now I just need the piece of paper to say that, I can go to my PCT and ask for funding, which is another thing I've been stressing about, but trying not to think about that at the moment. Yeah. And I'm still on 50 milligrams daily of testosterone. I had my blood tests and they were sent back and they were put onto Dr. Seal's desk, but I don't know if he's actually seen them, reviewed them. I don't really know what's going on with that because no one's got back to me, so I'm assuming I'm on the right dose and everything's okay, because Iffy Middleton said that if I wasn't, they'd have to keep me on the hormone blockers, which is ridiculous. But I've now run out of those and did my last shot sort of the middle of last month, so I'm hoping that that would have been my last shot of them ever. Yeah. Uni's going pretty well. Had a little bit of time off, self-directed work time, which hasn't gone terribly well. Need to do my work, but yeah. Whoops. But yeah, remaining stealth and that hasn't been a problem at all. Even for housemates and that, which was one of my main concerns really. not so much people on my course, but housemates, and they've not really asked anything, they've not really clicked, which I don't really expect them to. They have no reason to, but if they did find anything, I'm sure they'd be cool with it. But I'm happy being stealth, and really I don't really want them to find out. I just think that once people know, they sort of view you a bit differently, even if they don't show it. Yeah, but no, it's really good, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, not really much else. Oh yeah, I ordered the Peacock Generation 2 Packer from Peacock Products, so I should get that when I go home for Easter, and I'll probably make a video, or well, probably will do both a video and a Tumblr post about it, because I know quite a lot of people are asking about it, and from what I've seen, it seems to be a lot better than the first one. So yeah, it was quite expensive, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Yeah, so Hairline, Packer, Charing Cross, which we won't mention because I don't really like them at the moment. But yeah, everything's going really, really well, and yeah, all good. See you later.